This Tvhleek and you watching This Is 50.com.
We rolling, man. You know what it is, man. DJ Thorough, a.k.a. Thorough Zone, the bridge to the streets. That's what I do, man. We're watching the hottest in the streets right here on thisis50.com. We got a special guest in the building. We got family in the building. Introduce yourself.
It's Tvhleek, a.k.a. Splashy Ty, a.k.a. Freaky Ty. Call me what you want. Major League, I'm here, man.
He's here, Major League. You got
Major
a lot
League.
of aliases, man. Somebody looking for you?
I love that. I feel like I can't let them catch me. I can't let them catch me.
You can't let them catch you?
Yeah, they got to keep up.
All right. So, for everybody that don't know, where you from?
I'm from Queens, Southside, Jamaica, Queens. Grew up in Queens my whole life.
Yeah?
And I just moved out to Cali September. So I'm in California right now.
You in Cali?
Yeah,
All right.
I love it out there.
You prefer Cali or New York? Trick question.
New York always. I'm New York till I die, but
Right.
California just a whole different vibe. Like it's really different out there.
Right.
Like, I love it out there for real.
Right. Now, coming from Queens, who were people you were listening to? How did you even get into music? I'm always curious to know.
I
these
love
things.
music since I can ever remember. 50 Cent, G-Unit, of course, being from Southside, my pops.
And your pops.
Being
Shout out
cool
to
with
Kev.
them.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to my pops,
Shout out to
for real.
Kev, your pops. Legendary man right there.
Influenced me a lot. Like I'm listening to demos.
Hold on, you got to listen to 50 Cent demos?
A lot of different
Damn!
stuff. Like stuff that I know people don't even know. Like
You still
if
got
I play
it? We gotta talk.
we might have it. We might have it in the crib.
Hold on, we gotta talk. You know what I mean?
We
And I
might
can
have
sell them
them.
back to 50 and get some money. You know what I'm
That is true.
saying? You might have stuff 50 don't have.
I might.
All right, we definitely
might
gotta
have-
talk. All right,
definitely.
we gotta talk. All right, off camera. Go ahead. All right, continue.
I was listening to G-Unit. Like I probably say like my biggest influence like music. Aside from 50 and G-Unit, Meek.
Meek, shout out to Meek.
Shout out to Meek, Dream Chasers.
Right.
I fuck with them a lot. They cool.
Okay.
T-Pain, I feel like he underrated. I feel like he like changed like the whole music scene, and like he don't get enough credit for it.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
And like people was like clowning him with the auto tune at
Right.
first, but now it's like that's something everybody using now. It's like,
Yeah. I think what it was, I don't think they were clowning him. I think it was a more of, let me hear you sing without the
Yeah.
auto tune.
He
You know how
actually
people
can sing alright, though.
people are just not satisfied.
yeah.
You know, like you can walk on water and people will be like, yeah, but she can't swim.
yeah, that's
He's walking on water because he can't swim. Like, I'm walking on water, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can't satisfy everybody. You just got to do what you do.
I think he deserved way more credit though.
Nah, he does.
I think he do.
He definitely does. Now let's go back a step. I hear you're, well, I know you are, but I'm just doing this for the camera. I hear you're an excellent basketball player. You
Yeah.
play ball. Let's talk
I was
about your
hooping.
beginnings in that.
I was hooping since I was 8.
Okay.
I played my first tournament. It was in Left Rack City with my cousin Britt. Shout out Britt.
Okay.
And we won a championship, and like ever since then, like really changed my life. Like my pops made me hoop. Like he didn't make me hoop, but he gave me the option. Once I started hooping, it's like it opened up so many doors for me from going to high school and better environment.
Right.
Just making me see other parts of the world
Other
outside
parts
of
of the world, right.
just the hood and stuff.
Right.
Feel me? Like he make me go to college, different stuff. Met so many different people. Like give me opportunities.
Now, was your goal to play ball professionally, or
I mean,
you were just whatever happens happens?
It was. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was.
Okay.
I was always torn, but like between like the music and the hoop. I know
You
like
know you can do both, right?
I know I could.
You do realize that, right? Okay, I just wanted you to know that.
I felt like the music was just the calling though. Like I didn't really want to accept it at first because I was like I wanted to hoop. Like nah, this is what I'm doing. I'm working out 3 times a day for this. Like I'm grinding for this. But I always felt like I was going through so much hardship with it, and I felt like it was just telling me like, yo, use your voice. Like I always felt like I was supposed to use my voice and stuff, especially with the music.
Right now, when you say you were going through a hardship with music or with the playing basketball,
Hooping, just life in general.
so what hardships were you facing in basketball? You wasn't getting enough playing time. You wasn't
Nah, like
playing great, or what?
so I first originally went to the school in Queens, and like he brought me there to like eventually end up being a guy. I ended up having a great freshman year. They brought me up to like the varsity my sophomore year. I had like a lot of older dudes in front of me, so it's like, all right, cool. I'm not playing that much. But then the time came my junior year, situations with the coach. I ended up leaving the school, going to another school. I had a great senior year. Then I had to fight for colleges to even see me. So I ended up going to college. This dude brought me there to end up being a guy.
What school did you go to?
Niagara County.
Niagara. Okay.
Yeah. I went there for 2 years. Ended up leaving there. I went to another school, TC3. Shout out TC3.
Mm-hmm.
That school dope. And I was always just doing good. Like I always found out like I'm getting my buckets, I'm doing everything I gotta do, but it's
Right.
like why is like the world not seeing this? You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I felt like it was something like why they not seeing this? So I'm like maybe this not it. I just started really thinking like that. It made me go harder.
Right.
And like you don't know, you get to a point where it's like, do you go harder or do you
Right.
do you stop?
Well, not to get too detailed into the that science of it, but a lot of times, like, were you cool with the coach because recruiters come based off of coaches'
I was cool.
recommendation?
I was cool with him. I was cool with
Okay.
him. It'd be just random situations I end up coming.
Okay, I get it. Okay, so
basketball's a tricky game.
So what ultimately led to you saying, all right, this basketball thing is not working, I'm going to do music? Like, what took place?
This past summer that passed, I was supposed to get a scholarship to go to the school in Oklahoma City. And I was talking to the dude the whole summer, like, I'm about to
You going to Oklahoma State?
Nah, it's called Oklahoma City University.
Oh, okay.
So I'm talking to the coach the whole summer, and he's like, yeah, we got this ready. We're going to get you to visit in July. So then August ended up coming. He's like, yo, we can only give you, like, a partial scholarship now. We just gave the other half. I'm like, I don't got that. Like, I don't got that money to, like, just go out of half. So I'm in a situation now, like, I'm not about to go to school. It's too late now. It's August. If I go, I'm going to be settling for something I don't want to do.
Right.
So I'm like, what do I do? Right. So I'm out here, I'm having turmoil, my head's spinning. It's like, that's what eventually led me to, like, I was always writing music, but then going through that, it just made me, I started writing every day.
Right. I'm
writing just in my notes. I'm writing. And then I got an opportunity from my bro, Kyle, shout out to him, to go out to California. Like, yo, I got a room. Like, I didn't want to just stay in the hood. I'm not doing nothing. Right. I got a job. I'm not about to go to school. Like, I got to figure out something. I felt like I was going crazy for real. And I took the opportunity and went out to California, started pursuing the music, networked out there, and just started getting really acquainted.
Right. Okay, so now back on the music. I hear that one of your fondest memories of being on the set of one of 50 Cent's video shoots when you were a little kid.
Yeah.
You remember what that day was like?
I get money. I got a lot of pics from that day. I'm not going to lie. They asked me to be in a video, too. Okay. They wanted me to dance, but I was scared.
How old were you then? If you can remember. It wasn't that long ago.
8? 9?
You were 8? You were
10?
You were 10 years old.
Like 10, yeah, I was
10 years old. Right. So what was that day like?
It was dope because this is the first time, like, not the first time, but I'm around, like, these stars.
Right.
Like, these people, like, I idolize them. Like, I'm listening to their music every day. I'm really with them.
Right.
Like, I see the chains. I see the rings, the watches, the cars.
Right.
I'm like, yo, that's dope. Like, it's just crazy being around that atmosphere, like, to see how it all works.
Right. That's dope. So that obviously put the battery in your back.
Yeah,
and that's
that gave me a lot of motivation.
It helped you, continue that develop passion for music while you were still playing basketball.
100%.
Right. So let's talk about your music, man. What do we have out? What's going on? What are you promoting?
So I just dropped my first song. I got 3 songs out right now, all major streaming platforms: Apple, Spotify, SoundCloud, Tidal, everywhere. January I dropped Can't Stay the Same.
Can't Stay the Same. I like that.
Yeah.
Is there a video for that?
The video is actually on the way right now.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, that's coming soon,
okay.
Probably this month. So stay tuned.
It's insane, it's like the world wanna see me fold. I can't give a fuck, my heart turn cold, yeah. It's a shame, all the hate shit can't be controlled. I'm gonna have my family glittered in gold. Cause like a skater, I'm gon' cry. Imagine hate and love combined. Can't let my heart affect my mind. I'm on the rise, ain't no decline. I can't stay the same.
February I dropped Vacant.
Yeah, my heart been feeling vacant. I'm not interested in patience. Only touch it if she is high maintenance. Touch it often, but she's an acquaintance. Why it's her to smell, you know her fragrance. Vicky secret the thong, I need her naked. Her box golden for sure, she said it's sacred.
Okay.
And March I dropped Shine.
I just wanna shine, do this shit for all my people. I just wanna win, show my brothers that we equal. I just wanna ball, count a million, make a sequel. When you down bad on your ass, they gon' leave you.
So here's my question. I always like to know this question. Can you rap?
I can rap.
I'm not talking about gifts.
I can rap.
You can rap. You sure?
I can rap.
Okay, I'm glad you said that. Because I have a segment on this show. I don't know if your pops told you. Did Pops tell you about this segment? Oh, okay. He told you.
I see. I'll be watching.
Oh, you be watching. So this ain't no surprise then. You know when I say you're on the spot, you know what that means, right?
Yeah.
What that means?
On the spot, you gotta spit.
You gotta spit. Yeah, I mean, you gotta spit. 50's watching, man. 50's watching you. He's like, let me see what this little nigga gonna do up here representing Southside. He's watching you, baby. Your Pops is right there. No pressure, though.
No pressure. Actually,
I'll mess with you. So listen, all I need you to do, look into the camera, let them know who you are, and just let them hear something. It could be whatever. It don't even matter.
Say that. I'm from the hood that 50 from. 12 years old, seen 50 pumps. No Reeboks, that's 50 guns. I was 18 in Show Palace with 51s. Tomorrow ain't promised. I can't live how I used to live. On the block since 11, I was used to this. I turned 12 and 12 arrested me for stupid shit. I beat the case, swear to God I ain't do this shit. I was taught to only speak what's real. Childhood best friend, he got addicted to pills. Got booked for some years, he ain't take the deal. I turned 16, I watched my other mans get killed. So all I want to know is how the fuck I'm supposed to feel. Cause this feeling that I'm feeling, man, I hate it. Or the love for the hood, man, it faded. It faded in the wind. Was caught up in the light, so I was caught up in the sin. The devil needed company, I feel I let him in. Get out of my head, I can hear the nigga talking. It's like he running past me and I feel like Jesus walking. Who gon' get to me quicker? My heart cold, I fuck around and fuck Lucifer's sister. That's a hot chick, I was down bad. I heard him gossip from the basement to the projects to being homeless. Now I'm feeling lower than where the stones sit. A nigga way too thorough, they couldn't fold this. This pain run way too deep, they couldn't clone this. My heart is way too pure, they couldn't own this. I'm all about my chicken, I need it boneless. I'm a bad boy just like the Combs is. Life is just like a drill, change where your cones is. I know how I feel to be down so bad. Section 4 in K room, living out of 3 bags. I'm trying to make it far away from poverty and murder. All these years I've been an observer. The streets gon' hinder, they not gon' nurture. You better figure what's your purpose. Is it worth it? Cause you're not trying to feel worthless. I think I'm worth it.
Woo! Woo! Damn, you got straight A's in college, right?
Yeah. 4.0, they don't even know about that.
No, we gonna see that's the alley-oop. Get it? No pun intended. That's the alley-oop. I know about that. You know.
I don't even know about that.
So let's talk about you. You're spitting some, you know, for your age, man. You're spitting some knowledgeable stuff. Most people, it's sad to say, most young cats, they're not spitting.
Yeah.
They're not spitting no truth. They're just spitting a bunch of nonsense and rhetoric. But you're coming from a different perspective.
Yeah.
And I think that has a lot to do with your upbringing. Shout out to your father once again.
Right.
You know what I mean? So in school, man, you were a 4.0 student.
4.0.
That's crazy. I commend you on that. Because I'm going to be honest, I wasn't smart in school. I cheated my way through high school. I'm just telling you, I cheated, you know, and that's how I got. That's how I passed.
You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
Right, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Check yourself, ain't no competition. Too much going on in the world, I went missing. One-way ticket out to Cali was my best decision. They try to tear me down, probably throw me in a prison. But I'm just trying to see a million, have my wrist glisten. Listen, I'm just trying to see a million. I'm just trying to see a million, see a million. It's insane, it's like the world wanna see me fold. I can't give a fuck, my heart turned cold, yeah.
All right, so that's what it is, man. Before we get out of here, man, is there anything else you want to cover and share with the people that we have not talked about?
Just give me a listen, man, for real. Like, my music, authentic. Everything you hearing is real life. Like,
right.
Everything I'm going through, I got swag, charisma, aura, everything
and
about me is real. Just tune in, man.
Real
we
talk.
doing big things, major league. The whole major league thing is something that me and my cousin started.
Okay.
Britt, K, Mel, and we like branched it off. It's like a lot of talented individuals that's doing their own thing. So
right.
we got people that's hooping, like pro aspirations. Shout out to my bro Kyle, he about to get drafted. My bro Lil, he down with it. He about to go get some big money too.
Right.
We got me, Swaggy, Britt, Double R. We making the music. We got some producers under us. We just young dudes that's really out there trying to go get it and standing on our own 10 toes.
Now, real quick before we go, all is not lost in the basketball world. You know you could play in the Ice Cube Big 3 League. You know about that league?
I know somebody that just got drafted for it. I don't even know, am I eligible for it?
How does that work? See, I'm talking out of the side of my neck.
I don't know
right
if
now.
I'm eligible for it.
But I think maybe you have to be I don't know. Maybe you have to have played in the NBA to, I'm not sure.
Oh, you gotta have some type of.
I think you gotta have some type of credentials.
I'll cook them though. For real.
You'll cook them?
I give them 40. I give them 40.
You're shooting guard?
Yeah.
I could tell.
All types of guards. I'm letting it go.
Oh yeah.
I got the clip.
So we just talk a little bit basketball. Name your top 5 guards of all time. Point guards.
All time.
Yeah. And AI better be in there.
AI. Point guard, shooting guard, just guards.
Yeah, whatever guards. Whatever you say.
Kobe, AI, Westbrook. That's my favorite player. I take a lot of backlash.
You need Durant back, but I'm gonna leave that alone. But go ahead.
All time, like, let me think. Damn, that's hard. Tracy McGrady. That was my first favorite
He was
player.
mean. He was mean.
Shout out Tracy McGrady.
You did your homework, man.
5th, it's gonna be tough. Who I used to like?
You.
That don't even count. That's solidified that I'm there. Probably like Baron Davis. I used to like Baron Davis a lot.
Baron Davis. Shout out Baron Davis.
I used to like Baron Davis a lot.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so that's what it is, man. We out of here. Let them know the name again.
It's Tvhleek, man. Tvhleek, we here.
All right, shout out to Kev, DJ Thorough. This is 50.com, hottest in the street. And like always, check this out. When you see us, one knee us. Let me pay respects. Yeah.
Shout out, this is 50.